When it comes to the best rival weapon, you may think that it's a weapon like, for example, the sniper, because it is able to deal a ton of damage, especially from long ranges. Or maybe you may think it's a more pay-to-win item like the paintball gun. But I would say that the best item, or at least one of them, is the knife. That is because you are also able to one-shot people, just like the sniper. It doesn't cost that many keys, and you don't even have to be that good at the game to use it. Of course, you need to know what to do, and that is what this tutorial is for. So, in this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to use knife to be able to one-shot a ton of people with the backstab. I will be showing the loadout, some bugs with knife that allow you to backstab when you're in front of them, for example, along with maybe some other stuff like movement guides. Here's how you do it. Starting off, I'm going to talk about the loadout. This is, you only have to have about 2 things for this loadout to work. That is bow, and you would need knife. Your secondary, though, I'd recommend either flare gun or shorty, although you can use whatever you want. I'm going to use flare gun. I like it on arena, at least. So, I would recommend, yeah, bow, flare, or shorty. And then you need, of course, knife. And for this, you can really do whatever. I like grenade because this allows you to grenade jump. If you don't know how to grenade jump, a quick tutorial is hold down left click, wait about 3 seconds, or 1.5 seconds, and it will just launch you on its own. And the reason that we're using this loadout is because the grenade will let you grenade jump, and the bow gives you a double jump. So for those who don't know, the fists will give you a double jump, the fist melee. And since you're not using it, you won't have it. But that double jump is like extremely useful for reaching higher places. So the bow is mainly there for the double jump, although the bow is also a decently buggy weapon, allowing you to like headshot people sometimes from when you aren't hitting them. It's a weird weapon, so you might as well just have it on. But of course you're here for the knife, so I'm gonna just start talking about the knife now. This here is the knife, of course. I don't know how many keys it costs. I think it's between 15 and 25. It has 2 different attacks. The left click looks like this, and then the right click, it takes longer to attack. They both deal 40 damage, point blank. So right clicking, 40, 40. Left clicking is still 40. But if you're behind the enemy, then it's supposed to deal 150 damage, just like that. Do it for 1 tap. And if you use your quick melee button, at the bottom right of my screen, you'll see these 2 quick utility, quick melee. The quick melee also will do the backstab animation, just like that. Now I'm going to talk about all the bugs with the knife, because there are a lot. So, starting off, you don't actually have to be facing them and hit them. If I'm up next to him, I can hit in a full 180 degrees. If I'm looking down, I can backstab while behind him. Of course, the angle is a bit weird for this. It doesn't always work. There we go. I'm in front of them. I'm somehow backstabbing them. Just like that. You can also slide backwards and right click, just like this. That is the main move they'll be using with the knife, sliding backwards, right click. This will allow you to do backstab. You can also slide to the side and right click, just like that. You can also sometimes be behind a wall just because of how large the hitbox is. So again, you can hit from basically any direction. If we take this guy here, the general strategy to get somebody is to turn to face the same direction as them, just like this. Then you need to slide backwards and right click. And you can even right click way early or way late. You will still get the backstab. So I'll click when I start the slide for this. So I click. And I'd say there's like a 50-50 chance you actually get the stab. As you can see I did there. It's really buggy, but when it works, it really works. Now there are some cool things about this weapon, which is you can get collaterals. So one right click can get like 3 people. It's really cool to have that happen. You can also hit the people through walls sometimes. I don't know why they let you do this, but see if I can get it. But yeah, you are just kind of like that. I was mostly behind the wall. I somehow got this person. Hope this tutorial helped you out. Knife is an amazing weapon, and have a nice day.